What if the biggest threat to your success isn't laziness, but the tiny screen in your pocket? What if your inability to focus isn't a character flaw, but a consequence of modern life? Every day, thousands of apps, videos, posts, and notifications compete for one thing: your attention. And slowly, without even realizing it, your brain changes. Tasks that once felt easy now feel impossible. Books feel boring. Silence feels uncomfortable. Thinking feels exhausting. Yet somehow, scrolling for 3 hours feels effortless. This is the hidden cost of living in a world designed to stimulate you every second. Today, we'll explore why modern life is destroying your focus, what dopamine really does, and how a dopamine detox can help you reclaim control. Imagine waking up tomorrow without your phone. No notifications, no social media, no endless stream of entertainment. How long before you feel uncomfortable? 5 minutes? 10? An hour? For many people, boredom has become almost unbearable. But boredom wasn't always the enemy. In fact, boredom used to be normal. People waited in lines, sat quietly on buses, stared out of windows, and simply thought. Today, the moment boredom appears, we eliminate it. Waiting for coffee? Check your phone. Standing in an elevator? Check your phone. Watching TV? Use a second screen. Eating lunch? Watch videos. Our brains rarely get a moment of rest, and that's where dopamine enters the story. Most people think dopamine is the chemical of pleasure, but that's only part of the truth. Dopamine is more accurately the chemical of anticipation. It's what drives curiosity, motivation, and pursuit. Thousands of years ago, dopamine helped humans survive. Find food? Dopamine. Discover a safer shelter? Dopamine. Solve a problem? Dopamine. The system worked beautifully because rewards were rare. But modern life changed everything. Today's technology companies understand something extremely important. Your attention is valuable. The longer they keep you engaged, the more money they make. So every app is designed to be difficult to leave. Infinite scrolling, autoplay videos, endless recommendations. Notifications that appear at exactly the right moment. Every feature is carefully engineered to trigger curiosity. And curiosity triggers dopamine. Not because you found something valuable, but because you might. Maybe the next post will be funny. Maybe the next video will be life-changing. Maybe the next notification will be exciting. And so, the cycle continues. The problem isn't that dopamine is bad. The problem is overload. Imagine eating your favorite dessert once a month. It feels amazing. Now imagine eating that same dessert 10 times a day. Eventually, it loses its magic. The same thing happens inside your brain. When your brain receives constant stimulation, ordinary life starts feeling dull. Reading becomes harder. Studying becomes harder, working becomes harder, even relaxing becomes harder, because your brain has become accustomed to intensity. And normal life cannot compete. How do you know if your brain is overstimulated? Let's look at some warning signs. You pick up your phone without thinking, even when there are no notifications. You struggle to watch a long video without checking something else. You feel restless when things are quiet. You constantly seek entertainment. You start tasks enthusiastically, but abandon them quickly. You know what needs to be done, but you can't seem to focus long enough to do it. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Millions of people are experiencing the same problem. The good news? Your brain can recover. And that's where dopamine detox enters the picture. But first, we need to clear up a major misunderstanding. Despite the name, a dopamine detox doesn't actually remove dopamine from your brain. Your brain needs dopamine to function. Without it, you couldn't feel motivated at all. The real goal is different. A dopamine detox is about reducing excessive stimulation. It's about giving your brain a chance to reset. It's about teaching yourself to be comfortable with boredom again. Because boredom isn't the enemy. Boredom is the doorway. On the other side of boredom, you'll often find creativity, deep thinking, and genuine focus. So, how do you perform a dopamine detox? Let's start with a simple 24-hour reset. For one day, remove the biggest sources of artificial stimulation. No social media, no endless scrolling, no short-form videos, no mindless internet browsing. Instead, choose slower activities. Read a book, take a walk, write in a journal, sit with your thoughts. At first, it may feel uncomfortable. Your brain will ask for stimulation. You'll want to check something, anything. That's normal, because you're breaking a habit loop. And every minute you resist, you're strengthening your attention. Like a muscle, focus grows through training, not through convenience, but through effort. A dopamine detox is only the beginning. The real goal is building a better relationship with attention. Start by doing one thing at a time. One task, one goal, one focus. Multitasking feels productive, but usually destroys concentration. Protect your mornings. Don't start your day with notifications. Start with intention instead. Create periods of uninterrupted work. Even 20 minutes of deep focus can change your life. Then gradually increase the duration. The real power of a dopamine detox isn't what happens in a day. It's what happens over weeks and months. The first thing you'll notice is clarity. Your thoughts become less scattered. Your mind becomes quieter. The second thing you'll notice is patience. You no longer need constant stimulation. Silence becomes comfortable again. And boredom stops feeling dangerous. The third thing you'll notice is progress. Projects get completed. Books get finished. Skills improve. Goals start becoming reality. Focus has become one of the rarest skills in the modern world. And because it's rare, it's incredibly valuable. Most people are fighting for attention. Very few are protecting it. When you protect your attention, you protect your future. Because your life is built from what you repeatedly focus on. And what you focus on grows. Think about the last time you spent an entire hour focused on one thing. No notifications, no distractions, no interruptions. For many people, it's hard to remember, not because they're incapable, but because they've been trained to be distracted. The good news is that what was learned can be unlearned. Your focus is not gone. It's simply buried beneath noise. And every time you choose intention over impulse, you uncover a little more of it. One decision, 1 hour, one day at a time. The world will keep fighting for your attention, but your future belongs to the person who learns to protect it. Start today. If this video helped you see your attention differently, subscribe to Lines of Life for more psychology, mindset, and personal growth stories. And remember, your attention is your life. Spend it wisely.